Alright, we posted another little trade recap. It's been a fucking minute. All I'm going to say is I was down 500 because I don't know how to stop over trading. I was up 500 originally through a long position I took, and then I decided to lose all of that, so I ended up losing 1K. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Scared money don't make money. It's a great quote said by fucking me. And look, here we go. Start of the morning, as you guys can see. We put in a low, so we started coming down around 8 a.m. Alright, and then we put in a low at 8:50. Wow, 8:50 on the fucking dot. And then from 8:50 all the way to New York market open, we put in a high at 9:30, and then we put in a new high at 9:36. Then we started to come down. This is where I kind of got fucked, but you know what? That's fine. I think I longed around like right here. I don't know. I'll show it in the video somewhere, or maybe I won't. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. As you guys know, I made this thing called deep discount theory. You know, you have OTE right here, but no one talks about 0.236. You know what? If you want to fucking teach it, if you guys want to talk to your friends about it, be like, yo, look what I came up with. I don't give a fuck because all of the proof is on my YouTube channel. I've already made a video about it. It's currently my most viewed video is 600 views. Wow, look at me. I'm a fucking famous, awesome guy. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, putting a low at 850, and then we put in a new high at 936. You take your Fibonacci from this range, bang, comes down. For some reason, I don't know why, it just like perfectly happened to touch. Like what the heck? Look at that. I was gonna long here, and then I got caught in some bullshit shenanigans. I don't really want to show that because at the end of the day, I'm trying to LARP. But just know I was down like 470 or something, which is like a normal loss for me. If we go over here, 470, you got 512, 569. I was down 470 yesterday, and then I ended up over trading 495. Anyways, so there wasn't a fucking 470. If this shit hits, I would have been in secure profit of 1,600, which is my threshold to get a payout. I don't give a shit. I already secured 1K today. You know, I got taken out here. There was a freaking order block. We came down. We tapped into it. Took me out just for it to go up. It's fine. I don't really care. No, it went away. Fuck. And you guys think, oh wow, this this shit should be lucky. So 0.236. There happens to be a gap right here. That's the only thing I'm gonna fucking drop for free sauce. I'm not gonna go over my entry here at all. I mean, maybe you can do the fucking math. Why does my second shit look like this? I do not feel like, and it looks like it's fucked. I don't know why this always happens to me. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, you see this, and then whoa, what the heck? I already had another one. So yeah, this was already set. So we take it from the high that was formed at 135, maybe 130, I don't know, 135, and then the low was put in at 330. So London opens at what, 3 a.m. Pre-market opens at 2 a.m. What happened at 2 a.m.? Oh wow, it looks like at 2 a.m. we were at the top over here. 330 we put in the low. So we take it from the high to the low. And you have the 0 point. Let's just switch it around, because apparently I did it the wrong way. From the low to the high. And I'm not even going to fucking really go in depth here. But you have the 0.236. You draw it over. Wow, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but before market opened, it seemed like it went from all the way down here, kind of went up here, and then bang, 0.236. Put in a little fair value gap right here. And then I'm not going to go into too much. If you know what I'm doing, you know, all power to you. But I'm trying to gatekeep as much as I can, because I'm not fucking doing this shit for free. And it looks like if I didn't, I don't give a fuck if this hits. You know, it would have been nice to get a little payout today. My first ever payout, should I add. And I should have gotten a payout a while ago, but I kind of fucked myself. Yeah, I was literally one day off, and then I just had the worst week ever. So I'm just keeping it calm. We are currently 1K away. Let me get on track here. So you have this right here, and then you take this range from the high to the low, and as you guys can see, if you look at the equilibrium, 0.5. Did I do that right? I don't know. Anyways, now I must have done it wrong, because this shit definitely tapped, and it doesn't look like it tapped right here. It got close to equilibrium. I definitely did it wrong. It's because it was the high put in at here? No. I think it was the high before. Wait, no, this is the 8. Okay, this is the 8 a.m. high. I can't disregard that. And then you have the low here. Okay, well, it looks like equilibrium didn't quite get hit. I don't know what I marked out, but something got hit with equilibrium. Maybe it was this. I don't know. Anyways, you know, we had a calm little 1K day. Let's get rid of this right here. Let's get rid of this right here. This is really the main one I wanted to focus on. Fuck, man, I really could have fucking secured some shit. But it's fine, bro. There's always going to be multiple trading days. I just got to make sure I come into tomorrow and not fucking overtrade. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing out my thoughts. I did kind of institute the deep discount theory. I've never seen anyone else talk about it. And, you know, I made my video. I've helped a couple of people out, the ones that understood. And look at that. What time is it? 7:27 a.m. for me, so it's 10:27 for New York. We could see a little reversal coming up soon. Kind of watching this fair value gap in increments of 30 minutes. You know, if this doesn't make sense to you, then fucking get studying, buddy. That's all I gotta say. And I mean, you don't gotta trade like how I do. But I mean, everyone online that you see on TikTok, I bet you 50% of the people that you've seen are LARPs. Live action role play. The funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Live action role play. Are we serious? I've been doing this for over a year and I've yet to get a payout. But I mean, come on. Look at the consistency, bro. Look at the week. Week 4, 17. Week 1 of 2026, 27. Or I guess, you know, not really counting. Counted the last week of 2025 or the first week of 2026. This week hasn't been too hard for me. Yesterday was just not a good day for me. You know, I took that one on the chin. It's fine. I was down 470, and then so my personal daily loss limit, it like, oh yeah, I did ended up fuck, I'm dumb. I ended up risking it a little bit more, because when you know, you know. Like, when you know, you know. If I were to have lost my last trade and become down 740 in the hole, I would have been fine. I would have freaking worked out. I don't know if I want to work out. My shit is sore. Could go hit legs. I don't know. But look, yeah, this is fucked. Made 500, so I was up 500 profit. Took a break even. Loss, which was all in like the span of 2 minutes. So that was really bad. I kind of just got spiraled, and then I kind of got fucked. And then, wait, this is exit time too. Wait, let's look at the entry time. Entry 3:38, 40, 42, 42. And then we entered in 2 minutes later. You know, I took a second to breathe. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? I knew we were going long just based off like what I showed you guys. I really hope this shit doesn't play out. I mean, we could short right now. Should I just short for fucking... I don't really care. You know, either go big or go home. Right? Right? Man, shorts look great, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, come on. We see the 105 up here. It looks good. I could short. You know, here we go. You know, at this point, it's too late to short. I don't care. We know it's going to go down. I know it's going to go down. Because, you know, it just struck 1030. I forgot what it's called. Because I'm a washed ICT trader. Opening range? Opening range? I think so. Anyways. That's kind of it. I don't remember how long ago I told you, but it was like the first time I ever passed an account. I took a bottom tick off of this, and I could have done the exact same thing. So if you guys want to go get a little bit more in depth on my deep discount theory, DDT, I think that's the BTD6 DDT. Oh, nah, bro. This is tough. I'm just so fucking cool and awesome. Wow. I mean, that's pretty much what this fucking trade is, bro. Deep discount theory? Nah. Control-Shift-T. Deep discount theory? Nah, buddy. Fucking DDT from Bloom's Tower Defense. Oh, yeah. That's goated. Anyways, we're done here. Don't want to give away too much more secret sauce. Wait, what the fuck is up with this? Bring it up to here. Dude, where did I see that equilibrium at? Because this is the range right here. From London London low to London high, because London still trades around 8 a.m. I think London trades until fucking the lunch bell. If I could be wrong. I don't know. I think I would probably have gotten taken out of this short. Oh, this looks really good though. Yeah, let me just overtrade really quick. This looks good. You know, I could take it, but if I were to have followed my rules, I would have been taken out around here. You know what? At this point in the video, let's be fully transparent. Actually, let me get the shit open first. Okay, we should be good like right here. As you guys can see, all of my trades. Oh, I'm still recording, that's why. So this was the winning trade. Let me turn off the audio. I was watching Wolf of Wall Street, and I'm still going to watch it. This was my entry. Let's skip past it because I don't want to give away too much information. As you guys can see, 0 drawdown, pure luck. Just kidding. That's what you guys want to hear anyways. And then we had a fucking, just a regular fill. I was going to say, what's the word for it, bro? I'm not actually watched ICT Trader. There's a word for like instantly tapping into a fair value gap. And then, I don't know. Anyways, you know, it was looking good. And then we just completely chopped for a little bit. Also, right here, like, barely hit my fucking... you got to see, look bottom right in that chart. It barely fucking edged. And then we keep on going. Moved it up, secured 1,500, which was in reparations for my minus 4,000. Whoa, buddy, I'm not that bad. Okay, definitely muted here. So this was the start. As you guys can see, this was already here. What the fuck did I mark out? Oh. I mean, I guess. It was this. It was this equilibrium. I don't care. I mean, yeah, that was the one I was seeing. So I guess that answered my question. So it's currently 9. I woke up at 6. It's 9:04. Or it's started at 9:02. I took my first trade at... set a limit buy too. Took my first trade at 9:08. That one played out pretty slowly. It ended up going down a little bit, which I didn't really want to see, but it was what it was. And then I went break even around right here. I was like, if it takes me out, I'll just wait until market open. And then we chop, and then we ended up dicking down just to dick up. And then we went up. And then right here, I was up quite a little bit in profit. I kind of jump cuts like pretty badly. And then we go down, we retrace, then we go back up. So right here, I was like, okay, that looks pretty good. And then I probably moved my break even pretty soon. I saw it slowly coming down. There goes the break even. And it is currently 9:34. And then I get stopped out. And then I take a retrade. I get, I don't know, I secured 500. And then I take this trade. I go break even here. This trade right here looks fucking pretty good. Come down. We tap this order block. I mean, I took my 500 profit, re-entered. It was a pretty good trade. And then I saw that we disrespected this. And I was like, if it comes down, we might just fucking reverse based off the DDT levels I showed you guys. And right here, I'd set a limit sell. Probably hit pretty fast because, you know, the market was not bearish today. And then, let me guess, I got taken out pretty fast. W stutter. Got taken out pretty fast. Wait, oh, and then I took a long here. Holy wow. Yeah, I took a long here. So this right here, I was like, fuck it. I mean, that was pretty intense. It looks like we retapped into this order block. Maybe not. We have a fucking rejection wick right here, though. So it's pretty much the same thing. Took another long. And I be trading with 245 stop losses. This one just got like almost instantly hit. I bet if I skip forward 30 seconds, look, already looking to take shorts. I mean, as of right now, we inverse this gap. We came back up. We tabbed this order block. So inverse this gap, left order block right here. Next wick, we opened up here, came up, tapped this order block, came back down. It looks like we're about to fucking change the state of delivery this order block because this one should hold. This is the fair value gap at like 927. And then, so as of right now, there goes all my $500 profit. And then, looks like I'm, okay, so this right here, this is when I figured out, oh, look, DDT could play out perfectly. I saw it right here. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I set a limit order, a limit buy right where DDT is, a little bit under. So I don't even know if it would have hit because the next tap in went a little lower. And then, am I going to get rid of the limit sell? I did indeed get rid of the limit sell. I got rid of the limit buy and just pressed buy. And look at that fill. Look how much worse that fill is in comparison. If I just would have waited, bro. It's like, really, oh, wow. It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. You know, I'm glad I got taken out because I would have gotten taken out again. I secured my 1K profit. Probably could have. It's not about the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, right? Realistically, if I followed my rules, I would have been down 500. Scared money don't make money. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give myself one more trade, lock the fuck in. That's kind of what I did. Could have passed. Not passed. I already passed my fucking account. Could have gotten a payout today. But that didn't happen. Oh, look. So yeah, if I would have waited for my limit buy, because that's right here, instead of limit buy, like maybe a little lower, dude, could have bottom tick. But it's not about the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Look at this fucking entry in comparison to if I just would have let my fucking limit buy get hit. Didn't happen. Looks like I'm taking a short. So yeah, I got fucked. And then, you know, I risk $500 a day in increments of 500. So if I were to make 250 profit, I'm probably going to trade until I'm either up more or down 500. So if I was really smart, I could have secured $500, but that didn't happen. It was too early in the morning. I was still fucking brain dead. By the way, I'm 3 hours behind New York, so when I wake up, I'm very fucking dumb. And I'm too much of a lazy bitch to wake up any earlier because I just get bored. And it's like, it definitely shouldn't be the case. I should have better discipline. But it's just how I trade, bro. It's how I've always traded. I don't even look at the fucking... I don't look at anything above a 1 minute chart. I haven't looked at the 5 minute chart in like over a month or two. And if I did look at the 5 minute chart, I was not paying attention to it. Oh yeah, so right here, I'm down. It looks like we have 47 seconds left. I'm down 18, or I'm up 18. And I take a long. Look at this terrible placement. I always use like 10 pip, 10 points. It's not really 10 points, I guess. I don't know. But in retrospect, I use a 10-point stop loss. That one got hit. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I got one more trade left. Look how fast I take this next trade. I look at it. I just, no confluences at all. I mean, I guess there was confluences, but the entry tactic was fucking asshole. Excuse my language. Just kidding. Fuck you. I saw that we inversed this gap. Came up. We tapped this order block. Put in a new order block. We have a rejection wick right here. Looks like we had it's not an immediate, we had a rebalance. Not an immediate rebalance. We had a rebalance. And then we tapped into this. I was like, you know what? This is looking really fucking good. And it did look good. Now that I look back at it, I'm not mad at myself for overtrading. I didn't really overtrade. I was just fucking confused. That, I probably shouldn't have said confused. Anyways, does this look familiar right here? Yeah, because that's what this was. And then we just went up, 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 up. So if I was really smart, I definitely could have gotten a payout today. You know, I'm 1K off as of right now. But I wasn't really smart, and I'm never going to be really smart. You want to know why? Because I'm competing with some of the biggest fucking multi-billion-dollar institutions in the fucking world. And it seems like I'm doing just fine. I mean, let's look at the win rate. Total win percentage over 52. Day win, whatever the fuck that means. Profit factor, you know, I make more than I lose. Best day percent of total profits, 40%. That's not bad. I think it's 40% to get a payout, but once I get another win, it's going to be lower than that, so it's cool. My win percentage apparently is 42. I used to trade with like a 20 or 30 win percentage, maybe even lower than that. And, you know, I was still like, that's just how I've always traded. Trade direction, 78%, whatever the fuck that means. I've taken 50 trades on my qualified account, supposedly. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know. I guess consistency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning days. So we are technically looking very good to pass my account. Or not. Why the fuck do I keep on saying pass my account to get payout? You need, what, 5 winning days of however much money. You need to have the consistency rule, which is apparently 40% on here. And then you need to reach a balance of 106,000 on the fucking 100K. I don't know why I'm so dumb. It's 7:41. It's still early for me. But yeah, trades are looking good. If I win tomorrow, I'll get a payout, yada yada. It doesn't matter. I'm overdue for a payout. I've given too many loans to NASDAQ. Well, let me do a quick estimation. I've probably when I was working my job. I'm not gonna say that word out loud because I know how traders feel about that. I probably blew fucking 10 accounts. So that's $500. And then as soon as I affiliated with Alpha, all I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say too much. If you're affiliated or if you know. I'm just gonna shut up there. Use code CHXZ for a little discount. Anyways, came back up. Actually, I'm not gonna get sued for defamation of character. It looks like that's always the path I'm gonna take, but I'm just speaking my mind truthfully. I don't really like their team. I don't like their team at all. I'm not gonna name any names, but you guys can shove one up your, you know. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. So, and just look how fast that one gets taken out. I mean, obviously this one gets taken out. Bang. And this is where I gave up hope. I was like, as you guys can see, 490 personal daily loss limit. I was down 470. And what I did yesterday, instead of increasing my risk, which I'm glad is what happened, I just took another trade. I fucking hit buy yesterday, and instead of being down 471, I took an extra trade, and I ended up losing an extra $95. So instead of being down, oh, DDT, yes sir, that's me. How to pop DDTs? I'm gonna need to watch that. Just kidding. I got hella black borders. Anyways, instead of fucking increasing my, I don't have that next part. So this is the first. Well, no, I wanted to keep that open. Oh yeah, here it is. So as you guys can see, today is January 6th. I took this. I still have to upload my shit. I'm just fucking yapping. This is for all the people that stumble across this video. Here you guys go. And I already know a lot of people aren't gonna watch this video because they're fucking brain dead idiots and all they want to do is scroll on TikTok all day. That's cool, bro. I was like that once. I mean, dude, get me on Instagram Reels. I'll be hypnotized for like an hour. Anyways, that's besides the point. Oh yeah, so this is what I'm recording right now. This is my winning trade, and then this is the over trading that I showed you. 40 minutes of just fucking pure cuckery. And then I already entered my trade. As you guys can see, we are now at a 740 personal daily loss limit. I do not recommend this. This could have easily went south, and I could have fucked up. But if it did go south, I just would have been down. I would have been like, all right, I should not be over trading. Like, it's in my rule set. Like, thank you for this lesson. I should not be doing this, yada yada. Just come back tomorrow with fucking bigger guns on some shit. But I got lucky. I didn't get lucky, let's be honest. I'm not gonna. You guys can take a quick look if you want, see if you see anything. I knew what I saw. Hence, I bought. Came down. Did it even come down? Oh yeah, it came down a little bit. Was I even in drawdown? I bought. As you guys can see, there's fucking nothing right here. I probably. When did I buy? What? Oh wait, no. This is at the new second. So I probably bought like at this candle, but I put the forecast one over because if I put the forecast right here, it just would have said I hit my stop loss, which is pretty dumb. So it came back down, tapped me imperfectly, so it could still show the green, whatever the hell. Let's see how the trade is going. Shorts are playing out. Who would have fucking guessed? Wow, I'm so smart, aren't I? Let's just fucking come on, bro. Bang, bang. Hit over here. You know, it's not the prettiest, but this is what we call a mohawk. And then let's look at the 15-second chart. So this is the same fair value gap I marked down the 1 minute. This is a 1 minute inverse fair value gap. We have a lot of mohawks. We have another. We have a coinciding fair value gap right here. So it's kind of agreeing that it should go the same way. And you know, poked out once, poked out twice, poked out 3 times. I don't really like that too much. I've taken break evens here where I'll like it'll go down. It'll maybe tap in here, and then it'll go down like all the way here. And then I'll probably fucking go break even here. Comes back up, takes me out. I'm like, fuck. And then maybe I'll even re-enter. I remember when I first started trading, that's what I did. I have a TikTok on my page somewhere about it. It literally says, what if I just never go break even again? And then does it again, and it's just the bet. So I could have been up another 1,000 by now. But it's not about the what ifs. I mean, you know, it sucks to suck. But I'm glad it even played out because that's pretty cool. This is how long I've been yapping, by the way. I said it was going to go short. Yap, 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 yap. More yap. Simple as that. And then we're still in this trade. As you guys can see, came down, just poked it just a little bit. And then I'm already break even here. When do I go to my next profit margin? Let's get it. Wait, when did I move it up? Probably when it was coming down. Oh, yeah. So I saw it was coming down. I was like, you know what? I don't deserve to be in this trade. I overtraded. I'm even glad it's going in the direction I wanted it to. Even though I had my analysis was there. It's still like, I broke my rules. I already lost. I shouldn't be in this trade anymore. And then I go break even. And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I lose this trade, I'll take another trade. I'll go down 500 and I'll just stick to my normal rules. That didn't happen. We just keep on going up. As of right here, I secure 500 profit because I'm currently down 500. And that was pretty cool. Keep going, keep going. And at this point, I was like, I don't deserve to be in this trade. If this shit hits, I'll be up $750. I'll take one more trade. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to trade anymore. This shit edged my stop loss yet again. Second time it edged my stop loss, by the way. I'm not going to go back. I already said it earlier in the video. I'm not going to go back to it. And then I move it up to $1,500 profit. And then it takes me out, and then I hit record and started doing this shit. I'm glad this long position didn't play out, because if it did hit, then it would have taken my fucking, it would have meant that I get a payout. That sucks. Are we up here yet? No, we're not up there yet. Currently working our way in. Finishing thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching, either you're the GOAT, or I probably popped off on TikTok somewhere, or my name is getting thrown out there. I'm getting the publicity I finally deserve. We could go long here, actually. Could go long. See how we treat this gap. Now, I'd like to see the setup on a 1 minute. But it is what it is. Let's look at the 15 second. Let's give you guys some insights. We haven't. Oh, yeah. So, if you guys saw what I just saw, I'm going to go ahead and gatekeep that. It looks very good for longs. I'm not going to take a trade. I'm not going to take another trade. I don't need to. But I'm done trading for today. Today was a good day. I could lose fucking the next week in a row. Who knows? But I just got to make sure I'm disciplined, patient. I got to follow my rules. Make sure I'm locked in. And for the most part, try and not trade before New York Open. But if I do, it is what it is. Don't trade during London. Don't trade during Asia. I'm signing off. Catch y'all fuckers later.